Welcome children. Today me Saroj ma'am is here to teach you how to make this type of tomato pickle. Tomato pickle which we can, when you make, you can keep this for 4-5 months. Here I am taking about 1 kilo of tomato, and the ingredients which are needed is one tomato. Tomato should be good in texture also, salt and turmeric powder. After that you need cumin powder, and you need some of the mustard, green mustard seeds. Okay, this in Nepali it is called rayoko biu. Okay, and after that you need some of the seeds of the, in Nepali it is called swamp, and in English it is called fennel seeds. Okay, swamp ko biu. And we need some of the juano seeds. It is in English it is called thyme. Okay, thyme seeds. And we need some big dark brown mustard seeds, and we need powder chili, and we need some seeds of the fenugreek. Fenugreek means methi ko geda, fenugreek. In English it is called fenugreek. Okay, and we need powder swamp and juano powder. Okay, thyme and fennel seeds powder, and we need mustard oil which looks brown in color, and we need soybean, this is called soybean oil. It looks like a watery in color. See, I will show you difference between the two seeds. Mustard seeds are very big, and this green mustard seed is very thin, small in shapes, small. Okay, this is used to in that tomato pickle to make it sour. Okay, cumin powder also needed. Okay, these much things are needed to make the tomato pickle. Okay, first of all you take 1 kilo of the tomato. Okay, that should be very good in texture, and you take out all the stalk of the tomatoes and you wash with the water properly. And after that you have to keep this tomato in sun to sterilize. Sterilization means to kill the microorganisms, means fungi and bacteria, which will cause decaying of the, if they are present, it will cause the decay of this tomato pickle. Okay, that's why we have to prevent from these microorganisms. If you have a sunlight, you can keep this in sun to sterilize. If you don't have a sunlight, if you have to make in a rainy season, you have to wash this tomato with the boiling water. Keep for 5 minutes inside the boiling water in this way. All should be deep in a boiling water. Okay, and take out these tomatoes and spread 2-3 layers of the napkin, or you spread a small towel to dry. Okay, you should take out with either with the serving spoons. I am keeping these tomatoes on the towel or on the napkin because to soak all the water present with tomatoes in this way. And what you have to do is you dry it in this way and cut these tomatoes into smaller pieces in this way. This must be okay. You can make these smaller pieces also, bigger pieces also. And after that you have to wash, you have to keep this achar in these bottles. You have to take the glass bottle. These days the plastic bottles are not allowed to keep the food materials. That's why we are taking this glass bottle. You can use the waste bottles, glass. I am using this mayonnaise bottle. Okay, you have to wash these bottles properly with the soap, and you should keep this on the sun, or you have to make a dry with the help of this towel to dry. If you don't dry, it can cause the decay of that pickle. That's why. Or you keep on the sun if you have a sunlight. Okay, sun. This must now. Okay, now we are going to make the pickle. Okay, now for this, now I have already cut these tomatoes. First of all, what you have to do is you put a salt according to your taste. I am putting here 1 teaspoon for 1 kilo. Okay, and after that I am keeping this cumin powder. Cumin powder also 1 heap teaspoon. And after that I am putting half teaspoon of a turmeric powder in it. Okay, now this has been finished. It's finished. Now I am putting this mixture of the powder of this soap and guano, thyme and fennel powder. See, I am putting 1 heap teaspoon of this powder in 1 kilo of tomato. Okay, small green mustard seeds powder. Okay, this is also called in green mustard seeds. This is called in English. Okay, I am putting here 1 heap teaspoon powder. Now I am putting powder mustard seeds. Okay, ma'am. Then 1 teaspoon. For making powder, you have to put these all seeds in sunlight to sterilize. Okay. Now what I am going to put is, I am putting according to taste this powder chili. I don't like very hot, that's why I am putting half teaspoon chili powder. Okay, now for that, now mustard oil you have to put about 2 teaspoon. Okay, now you mix this cut tomatoes properly. You have to check whether it is mixing properly or not. Okay, now already mixed. Now I am going to fry the seeds of this soap, guano and methi. Okay, now what you have to do is you take one pan. Here I am taking one pan, and you put this soybean oil about 3 teaspoon. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now put, see here, about half teaspoon of the methi here. You have to fry this methi till it will become black in color. When the methi became black, then we have to put this half teaspoon of the guano. This guano is called thyme in English. Okay, we have to wait till it will become black in color. Okay, seeds already became black in color. Now we have to put half teaspoon of this guano, thyme and soap, also half soap. this is soap, fennel. Okay, soap also half teaspoon, and you make the fry till it will become a brown in color. All the seeds became brown in color. Now I am going to put about half teaspoon of the okay, this much of the half teaspoon of the turmeric powder here. We have to fry all the turmeric powder, okay, in this way. And you put on this all the mixture of spices and the tomato pieces of the tomato. Now you mix this oil and all the seeds, soap, jwan oil seeds properly. Again, now it is ready to keep this already mixed spices, all the spices and tomato, keep in this glass bottle. This is already sterilized. Okay. Now you put all these pieces of tomato in this bottle in this way. Don't keep your mouth near this mouth of the glass, because our breathe also some microorganisms. That's why you put in this way and keep on. Your bottle should not be filled till up to the neck, okay? Because when after a while, all the water will come out from these tomatoes due to the salt, okay? And the water will come out from the neck of this. That's why now it is okay. Now see here, I fill up to here only. Okay, now what you have to do is to protect, inserting of the microorganisms, we have to put about 3-4 teaspoon of the oil covering this pickle. In this way, okay, and you move the oil in this way. Okay, now it is already to cover. Okay, now your lid should be dry and you cover in this way. Now it is ready. Now you have to keep this on a sun, okay? And the pickle will become ready to have after about, in summer season, you need about 10 days, okay, 10 days to 12 days. But in winter season, you take about 3 weeks to become a sour, okay? Now you keep on the sun, then this will become sterilized. Okay, thank you children, bye bye, see you in next class.